Hello, my crafty friend, is Tranae here, and today I'm going to show you how I created this loaded bag. Now, the projects that I'm using in this bag, the tags and the memorettes, they are previous projects that are posted on my channel. I will link them in the little card section up at the top, so you can check those videos out if you want to know how I created this card or this memorette that you see. But today I wanted to focus on how I put together the bag, because I made both of these projects for Erica for her Memorettes card challenge, and she's Scrap Diva 29 on YouTube if you want to check her out. And I had so much fun doing this loaded bag. I love loaded bags. So I just used a simple lunch bag, and I cut it down just a little bit because I didn't need it to be very big. And then I took some paper. As you can see, y'all, I reuse paper. I do not believe in wasting. So this was some scraps that I had cut a heart out of it, but it worked good. So I just trimmed off that little heart part, and I trimmed it to size so it'll fit on that bag, and I glued it down. Just glue it on down. Glue it, glue it, glue it. Well, tape it, actually. I don't use glue too much. So next I took some score tape, and I live for score tape. This stuff is heavy duty and it works. And you don't have to worry about your stuff peeling up. And I take that bottom part of the bag and just create just a kind of like a pocket in the front, you know, so I can load some stuff in. And then I trim down paper to fit the front of that bag. And because I love to layer stuff, I layered my paper with some blue cardstock, and I just, you know, put everything down. Now this bag is a it kind of has a sweet theme to it. Like, I used a lot of like food stuff. Even the little tags, they're holding like cupcakes and cookies. Well, not cookies, but they're holding cupcakes and little different party stuff. And then I used the Lawn Fawn I don't know, I can't remember what the name of the set is. It'll be linked below, but they have a set that you can make like all these little different cookies and treats and s'mores, and you can give them little legs and arms. And how neat is that? I love it. Y'all know I have a soft spot for Lawn Fawn. On a side note, Lawn Fawn, or Lawn Fawn representative, if you're watching, hire your girl as a designer. I want to play with y'all stuff for a living. Dream job. But anyway, so I'm taking my little tags and I'm tucking them in. And what I love about these little tags is that they already look like the little animals are leaning over something. So they fit into the pocket very well. They fit perfectly. 4 of them fit perfectly for this size bag. And after that, all I did was, you know, just embellish it a little bit. I have this banner. I think this banner might come from my favorite things, or either Mama Elephants. I can't remember, but it'll be in the description. And as you can see, I took a little donut. That donut is from that same Lawn Fawn set. And then I pulled out some of my Christmas paper. Yes, because Doodlebug always have the perfect little sentiments inside their paper packs. I love Doodlebug. They are amazing. Doodlebug, I love you. I would like to work for you too. Shameless self-plug, because if you don't shout out yourself, who's really gonna give you a shout out? I mean, really. But so at this point, my bag was a little too deep, so I just I took some of the score tape and closed it off a little bit, because I wanted it to stick up, and I wanted, you know, the top of that that tag, or of that memorette. Trying to get your words together. I want the top of my memorettes to be seen. So all I did was take that tape and like section off some of my sections in the bag. As you can see, I did the same thing for my little wand. That little trick will keep your stuff from falling apart, because you know, these products go through it when they are in the mail. So you kind of want your stuff to arrive neat and pretty. And I have found that when I like tape the bag and make everything nice and fitted, I don't have that big of an issue with my stuff falling out my bag. So that is just a little tip from me to you if you like to send little goodies to your friends. Just take the time with your bags and section them off. Alright, so to finish off the back of my bag, I always finish off the back of my stuff. I like everything to be pretty from the front and the back side. I just took some of that Milk and Cookies paper and I put it on the back. and I'm gonna pop some milk and cookies on there, and it's gonna say "You're one smart cookie," because Erica is very smart, and I felt like this sentiment was perfect for her, so I put it on there. And you guys, that is pretty much the project. This was very quick. I kind of went back and forth on if I wanted to, you know, show it. Sometimes I'd be like, is this project too simple? But then I was like, you know what? I made it. They go see it all. But yeah, that's the project for today, you guys. And oh, if you want to see how I created that little sequence mix, the video for that is linked as well. And oh, I just showed you guys, I stuck one of my little planner clips in there, and this one is the Be Fab clip, and I think it's cute. It has a little flamingo on there, and it says Be Fab. So let's roll the bean footage. That is the front and back of my bag, and I really love the way it came out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.